Time for the bus stop forecast. Here's Jed.
Yeah, that Thunder's going to keep getting better, you know. It's a great team next coming years. We're excited about that. Let's check out the conditions right now. Out the door this morning, we've got a cold start this morning for the kiddos. Make sure you got a coat on this morning. 39 degrees starting off the day. It's a dry start this morning, but there'll be a few clouds around taking you into the day today. And as we go into the afternoon, those clouds will start to break up a bit. So we'll call it partly mostly cloudy skies, kind of some periodic clouds, but overall should be a pretty nice day today. We'll climb it up close to 62. We've got some sunshine in here by late afternoon today. Now there is some rain to our south. We're watching that from South Texas across the deep south from Louisiana, parts of Arkansas that extends over into the Tennessee Valley. That's to our south. There may be some moisture trying to ride up into Oklahoma late Friday into early Saturday, part of this system as it rides up and across. But I think for Oklahoma, really the main body of the state, and that does include Oklahoma City, well, we're in kind of a dry pattern. We've been under a dry pattern for most of the north and west parts, but the pattern will stay dry statewide for most locations through Sunday. That's Easter Sunday, and then we'll see chances start to go back up. This is some new data just coming out this morning indicating a low pressure system is going to move down into the central parts of the country and kind of hang out. And as it does, some clouds and some chances of rain developing. Right now, I think the better chances will come in on Tuesday, and then maybe another system by late in the week that brings some rain and some storms headed toward next Friday. So we'll be monitoring that here heading down the road. But really, the stretch between now and Easter weekend looks pretty nice. We're 42 officially at Oklahoma City. South wind, I mean that northeast winds at 9 miles per hour. The wind chill checks in at 37. Live view from our camera there looks good. Look, Star Casino Skycam looking good here out the door this morning. A little bit of wind today. Right now, really, most of the winds will be 5 to 15, so that's where most of our winds will be. But you can see a few gusts may get a little higher than that, headed toward late morning, maybe early lunchtime before those winds relax just a little bit. Still just enough wind. It'll feel a touch cool, so do grab a jacket or a coat. You'll need that here out the door this morning. We're near 40. Again, you see some of that cloud cover kind of hanging around through lunchtime periods today. Then it breaks up a bit by late afternoon. Mainly some high, mid-level cloud cover, enough where we could get a little sunshine peering through. That UV index expected to be a 7 today as those east and northeast winds continue. Much of the day today will run about 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's cold this morning. I know people like to plant this time of the year, wanting to know when to plant. You can see we did drop down below freezing across much of northwest Oklahoma, many spots below freezing. See a 26 there in Buffalo, 27 Sealing, Camargo 27, 24 in Kingfisher. That's the coldest reading we have on the board right now. And you look over in the north central part of the state, Newkirk 34 did drop to near freezing around Ponca City. Red Rock 29, and Stillwater has dropped to 30. So some locations have dropped below freezing. That does include the west sides of the metro. Colder up here in the northwest part of the state, where we have winds right now about 5-10 miles per hour this morning, and that drops those wind chills into the 20s and the 30s over most of the state. As we look at the upper air pattern, we'll watch a little bit of rain down to our south. Some that may sneak up into southern and southeast parts of the state, take you into Saturday morning. That moves out and will dry it up for the weekend. Another system comes in by early parts of next week. Some rain showers associated with that Monday, Tuesday, and may linger into Wednesday as that upper level low not moving a whole lot. If it hangs out through the rest of next week, those rain chances possible. Then a bigger system toward west. We'll monitor that. That could bring some rain and some storms our way toward the end of the 9-day, maybe some severe weather too, so we'll monitor that. A lot of 60s, a lot of 70s. You know, we're into April and those temperatures really are pretty much where we should be. Again, great weather into your Easter holiday weekend. We'll track some rain chances early next week. Lacey's got your outdoor forecast. It's coming up.